Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how you can stay productive during the summer. I've got my laptop and my Notion open, so let's get into it. I initially made this video just to talk about productivity, but this video is going to be split into two parts, academic and relaxation, because productivity is not just about studying all the time, it's about how you efficiently spend your time, which can be both academic and relaxation. So for the academic aspect, there are several ways that you can spend your time more efficiently during the summer, and I'm actually going to make it more towards my rising seniors because I'm also a rising senior this year. So let's get into it. The first thing is, if you're going to take the SAT in the coming school year, make sure that you're studying right now, which is also what I'm doing. I'm currently studying to take the August SAT, and I believe that the earlier you get started, the better you will be. What you could start doing right now this summer is looking for scholarships. So whether you're a freshman or any grade of high school, right now is the best time to look for scholarships because you will be very constrained for time compared to during the school year when you're trying to juggle your homework and your assignments and everything like that. And for my rising seniors, this is an even more crucial time because soon college applications are going to open up and everybody's going to be running around like headless chickens trying to submit their apps, write their essays and supplementals and things like that. So you want to get it done right now so you don't have to worry about it later. The sites that I'm using to search for scholarships, I'll link them in the description below so that you can find those out. And I'm talking a lot about my rising seniors, but it's because I'm also a rising senior right now. I'm actually talking about the things that I'm currently doing to make my summer a lot more productive, and one of those things is the college list. I made my college lists kind of finalized the last week of high school, and I've added a few more since then. But it's basically locked down. I know which schools that I want to apply to and I have them already. I have all the information about them. Another thing you can do academic wise during the summer to try to keep productive is to learn a new skill. There's so many ways that you can learn a skill off of the internet. There are MOOCs that you could browse through. YouTube is such an amazing platform for learning new things. I've learned so many things off of YouTube, honestly. And as I mentioned in my first days of summer video vlog, I'm currently learning web development through Coursera. It is such a fun course. I've been making website after website after website. It's super fun. If you're into coding and website development and things like that, definitely check that out. I'll put the link in the description below so you can check that out. And if coding is not your thing, there's so many other things that you can learn from Coursera, EDX, and those are just a few of the sites that I know. You can learn topics like physics, astronomy, chemistry, and things like that. Just make sure that you choose the free ones and not the ones with free trials, because the ones with free trials will stop being free after 7 days. So another tip again from my rising seniors, I know I keep talking about you guys, it's because I love you guys. We're in the same boat together, literally. But your personal statement and your activities lists need to be done right now, right now. This is the best time to start writing so that again, when school starts, you are not running around like a headless chicken. Regardless of what the prompts are on the Common App or anything, or Coalition or Questbridge National College Match, if you're doing that, which I'm doing, I really hope that works out. But regardless of what it is, you're going to need a personal statement and an activities list. So make sure you get that done now so that you can focus on everything else later on. And you can get to revise your personal statement and have people read through that also. And you can also write out your brag sheet and your resume so that you can send that to your counselors and your teachers and get your recommendations list done. What I'm planning to do is getting my recommendations list first thing in the school year. So you might have noticed a common theme around what I just talked about, and it's basically that you should try to free up as much time as you can before the start of next school year so that you're not too stressed, you're not too overwhelmed, and you can focus just on what is in front of you. Now we're going to head into our fun and relaxing section. So what you can do to have fun and de-stress over the summer. The school year was overwhelming enough, it was stressful enough, it was hard enough. Now is the time that you deserve to just rest and relax and recuperate before another school year. just saying the word school year just, maybe it's because it's about to be my last year of school, but I am so scared. But I think it's going to be very fun. A misconception is that you need to spend a lot of money to have fun during the summer, but that's just not the case. There's so many things that you can do during the summer to have fun, to relax, and things like that, and I'm going to share some of that with you guys right now. The overarching theme of this section is local. You want to make sure that you are staying local. There are a lot of attractions and things like that that might be local in your area that you have overlooked or just not thought about going to. So you want to start considering the things that are in your area. You won't have to travel much. You won't have to spend, hopefully, not a lot of money in visiting those attractions. So for me, I live super close to the National Arboretum, and it's free, I believe. I'm not sure. But I think it's free to visit the National Arboretum. So during the spring, it's not the spring anymore, but I'm pretty sure that like there's still cool attractions to see during the summer. So just things like that. And a gold mine for local attractions is parks. Parks are amazing and they're fun. Sometimes they have events there and you could like look up your local park. Most parks have websites, so you can look up what they're doing at your local park and just show up and have fun. You call your friends and have a picnic and things like that. And yeah, you could also meet your friends at the library. It's a fun place to be if you like books. If you hate books, then I'm sorry. So another thing you can do is visit a local farmers market. They're honestly really good. They have really fresh products and things like that. And you don't even have to buy anything. You could just walk around, sightsee, network with the small businesses in your area. And you never know, you might need to reach out to them in the future. Maybe you're doing a passion project or things like that. It's really good to build connections in the places around you. Now, this might sound crazy, but just walk. Just go outside of your house and just walk. One of the fun things to do during the summer is just to walk around the neighborhood, just taking the sights. A lot of the times I just tend to rush out of the house, go to school, go this, go that, and just come back home and never really appreciate how beautiful my neighborhood looks. So definitely just go outside, take a walk in the neighborhood. You could call up a few friends and have them walk with you. And bonus tip, you can blackmail them to take really fun pictures of you. Instead of visiting fast food restaurants that like basically everybody goes to, like Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, and things like that, you could visit the local businesses around your place. There's a lot of bakeries and small restaurants that are family owned or things like that around my area, and they're really fun to go to. The customer service is amazing. They're really amazing people to know and to meet. For me, there's a small bakery about a mile from my home that has amazing custard filled donuts. Like literally, there is a special place in my heart for those custard filled donuts. If you don't like going outside, that's perfectly fine. There's a lot of things you could do just within your house, and one of those is reading a book. A lot of people that I know don't like reading books, and I'm not sure why. Books are so fun. You get to literally imagine the characters in your own head, like play a movie in your own head. How fun does that sound? Or maybe that sounds delusional. But for me, it's fun to read a book, to get immersed in the characters and things like that. It's just so fun. I love to read books a lot. And I'll leave some book recommendations on the screen for you right now. And these are just some of the books that I love. I read and reread all of the time. My all-time favorite book is, well, series, because I love all of them equally. Rick Riordan's Percy Jackson series. I love that series so much. And right now, I'm actually on a wait list to read The Six of Crows after being brainwashed, subliminally brainwashed by my YouTube algorithm to watch Shadow and Bone. But unfortunately, I don't have Netflix, so I'm going to read the book instead, and I'm currently on a wait list for 14 weeks to read the book. 14 weeks. Something else you could do is to plan a movie night with your family. During the school year, I didn't really get to watch movies with my family as much. We would just put something on the TV, and anyone who was done doing their homework would just come sit down and watch the TV. But if you can intentionally plan to like sit down, talk about the film, like grab snacks together and eat, that's so fun. And because it's not a school night, you don't have to worry about anyone going to sleep early. But still, go to sleep relatively early just to keep your mental healthy. Okay, I truly believe that time spent with loved ones is time well spent, and what's more productive than that, right? And with that, we're done, folks. That is all the things that I have to share with you guys today. If I think of anything else, I'll put it in the description or in the comment section below. So I know it's a bit scary, but I have an assignment for you guys. Put in the comment section down below what you've been doing to have a really good summer, so that you could leave an impression for someone else and they could find what they want to do, and I could even find something really cool and something really fun to do this summer. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one, and peace out.